The look of a team out to defend its home court. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. You look at the Grizzlies, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course, the Lakers, now 4 games behind.
I think for Los Angeles, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Edey, and it's Wells in a 2-guard. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant against Reeves. Tipped.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
And that one's good. James.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Wells. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Davis hits.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Pass to Edey. Morant against Reeves. And Davis with the block. And here they come. Hachimura with room to shoot. Offensive board. Davis, that's good. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great. Flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on it, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Clark outside. Back to Morant. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Morant's got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Reeves, the pass to James. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. From the arc, sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Here's Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Christie passes to Hachimura. Over Bane. Memphis with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step there.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Clark. No points yet. Wells misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out to the wing. James outside. Morant against Reeves. 5 to shoot. James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Edey. And that time also a missed shot. Los Angeles leading by 13. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And stolen by Clark. Here's Wells. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Bane, beyond the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Hachimura. Here's Christie. His first shot coming late. And Morant clears the board.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Shot from 12. Davis with a rebound. For 3, James. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
We've got LeBron James. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Finney Smith in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. Loco's checked in.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pippen, pass to Aldama. Clark with a screen on Reddish. Here's Aldama going inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Vincent. Pass to Clark. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Good work defensively by James.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Vincent can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Good on the shot. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's James. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Vincent.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Pass to connect. Clark against James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 26.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, "That ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now."
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Tipped. It's stolen by James. Here's Finney-Smith. That one no good. Good D by Clark. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Edey. Kicks it out to Smart. High post Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Second, Memphis.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game. No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Pass to Wells. On the wing, Bane. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bane's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Memphis on D. Trailing by 17. And James gets it to go. James has got 30 points.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Morant, the pass to Bain. 56 seconds left in the second. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And slam dunk by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Jackson outside. Outside Bain. Puts up a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
29 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Bain. Goes back up. Edey, that's good.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Reeves, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You look at Los Angeles, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Los Angeles Lakers. Appreciate you joining us.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Reeves. No points so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Wells in at the shooting guard. Grizzlies trail by 18. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
Well, at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Reeves. Out left to the wing. James inside. Jackson on him. The shot by Reeves, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 16-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Edey, that's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Christie. On target from range. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
10th in free throw shooting, and also they're in the top half of the league in points off turnovers. Quick to get the ball up court when an opposing player coughs it up.
And circling back to those block numbers, this squad has been all about protecting the rim this season. That spot in the top 10 for blocks is proof that it's working for them. And the basket by Bain. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Edie. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hachimura. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Hachimura's got 5 now.
An impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
And stolen by Reeves. They're running. James with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. And Davis slams it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Edie. Hachimura covering. Shot from the low block. And they pick up 2. Edie's got 4 points this quarter.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's James. The rebound by Edie.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Wells, the pass to Morant. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers lead by 19. Pass to Reeves. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Edie.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for Anthony Davis.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Connects checked in for Christie. Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant. Here's Bain. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Bain.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
James, left side. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hachimura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Clark has checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Grizzlies trail by 19. Here's Pippen. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Bain, no good. 1:58 left to play in the 3rd. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Over Bain. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. Hachimura for 3. Hachimura's got 10 points in the game.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Pippen, pass to Bain. The 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 11.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And some changes here for the Lakers. Finney Smith checked in for LeBron, and Reddish is subbed in for Hachimura. Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
Pass to Bain. Offline from the top of the key.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and They've really been strong on the glass.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Davis against Clark. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Reeves. Davis, the pass to Reddish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Reeves. Outside Bain. Can they get it? Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to connect. Now Reeves fires from deep. Smart grabs the miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Count it.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now Reeves with 1 on the clock. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Gabe Vincent out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Traore in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 23. And Milton, here we go. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Aldama, the pass to Clark. The Lakers with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Smart outside. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Milton, no good. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Lets it go from 14. Good.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
Inside, here's Traore. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Toure's got his first points of the game. For Memphis, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Shot from 12. Pippen, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game. And stolen by Clark. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
A nice shot by Milton. Milton's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Unloads from 13, and that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Finney-Smith. Good D by Clark.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pippen, pass to Aldama. Clark outside. Back to Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
The kick out to Milton. Outside Reddish. Now here's Vincent. The D's right on it. Pass to Milton. buries it from 3.
Whoa. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vincent outside Reddish. Here's Teray, guarded by Aldama. Here's Reddish. No good with a jumper from the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Clark. Here's Pippen. Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Nice switch up. Already into a shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Right side, Milton. Sinks that one from the post. Milton's got 9 points here in the second half. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
It's good. 41 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Reddish. Vincent outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Pippen. Smart with the ball. This one for 3. No good that time.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Reddish. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Pippen. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Morant looking around. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.